All right. So here's the thing, right? I'm going to teach a lesson today. So lately I've been getting a lot of people in my DMs, been getting a lot of people who are messaging me, period. And I appreciate, you telling me that I'm beautiful. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it if you tell me I'm pretty. I appreciate it if you tell me how nice my hair looks. Amazing. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to get in my DMs talking about did someone taste those lips last night? Excuse you? Block. So, fellas.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the first time you even talked to me. You ain't say hi, how you doing, how's your day going, none of that. Just, I hope someone tasted them lips last night. First off, I don't care which lips you was talking about, you got blocked. 1. 2, don't be disrespectful like that. At least say hi. Say hi.
No home training.
Especially if it's your first time ever talking to me. I can understand if we had a relationship like that and that's how we talk to each other. Okay, cool. But if I don't even know you at all and that's how you come at me, no. So men, this lesson is for you. If you want to get in a girl's DM, please never, ever do no dumb shit like that. Okay. First and foremost. 2, if you get into a girl's DM, the easiest way to get them to actually respond and have a conversation with you is to talk about something that they're interested in. On social media, you can tell what every woman is interested in just by looking at her social media or her stories. She's talked about it. So, you know me, I'm a business owner. If you hit me up and you're talking to me about business, guess what? I'm going to have a conversation with you, right? And then you can be like, yo, maybe we should meet up for drinks and like discuss this business stuff, right? Oh my God. Yes, we should. We should do that because we're having such a great conversation right now, right? But
thank you for being interested.
If you ninjas keep going in my DMs talking this dumb ish, that stuff will be turned off. You won't have no way to get in contact with me because I'm not beat. I'm not. I blocked. Message was sent and I blocked right after it was sent. I ain't got time. Okay. Bye.
Uno, dos, tres. 3 bad.
Ain't perfectly designed crew, cause we the big 3. Who run this mother?
Get 'em, girl.
Welcome. My beautiful folks out there, my beautiful Johns out there in the world. What's going on? It's the Business John, part of the Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. To the left, I got the Operations John. And to the right, I got the Social Media John.
Hey.
What's up, my ladies? How we doing?
What's up? Busy.
Well, we looking good.
We are.
We looking good.
2 of us are representing, our bros.
Oh, yeah, look at y'all.
Look at
Showing
us.
out. That's okay.
Representing
Y'all rep y'all bros. That's all right, because I'm
that.
repping my girl on my earrings. Tag. Yeah. I had to post them up, tag her. But,
Yep.
shout out to Miss Dez. But.
And not up for debate. That's our bros.
And not up for debate. They alright.
Don't do them like that. Don't even start your shit.
Y'all know we love y'all. It's nothing but love.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Pretty much.
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
But.
Still need to step on that shit.
Don't step on the couch.
Just cause.
We
for
might.
good measure.
Yeah. It's good luck.
Just I'm gonna put like a step on there, and then it's like once y'all get famous and shit, I could be like, hey, I step right there.
Yeah, take a picture.
And then when we get famous, I'ma sign it.
Now I'm gonna sign it before we even get there, cause we ain't coming back to your couch after we get famous.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we is. Y'all.
She talking her shit.
I'm just talking crap. You know how I
She
be
just talking
doing,
her
y'all.
shit.
You know it ain't nothing. That's that brother and sister, you know.
Exactly.
It's all good. But anyway, what's been going on, y'all? Like,
shit, different day.
okay.
You know.
It's still hot as motherfucker outside. Yeah. It's still a little hot, a little humid. I still got
I
titty
don't
sweat.
know, you
All
know, who cracked open the window to hell, but you know, that's what it feel like.
Yeah, I know it's
What it feel
summertime,
like.
but you know, this is part of summer I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand to be sweaty and stuff.
Exactly.
You know? That's all good. My sweat smell good though. I got that aroma.
I can't. I can't.
I got that aroma.
With your must sport.
Ew.
Don't
Everybody
act
around here smell like must sport. Talk about something they got aroma.
aroma.
Aroma. Yeah. Y'all got aromas around here.
Right.
All this heat. People gonna
Yeah,
be lying like hell.
That's cooking up something different, especially with that COVID.
Oh
COVID,
God.
Y'all sitting, y'all been stationary. Y'all ain't been doing too much.
And I know a bunch of y'all ain't been taking showers every day. I know
out
y'all
here
ain't been.
just basking in the ambiance.
Ambiance of that must sport.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Just got
I don't know
all
if
of
it's
it.
dirty or if it's swampy. I don't know. But whatever it is, we still love y'all though. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Just stay back
But
there. You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
Listen, it's good.
Take a bath.
Oh my God.
Y'all had a good week though?
Fuck no. Fuck
Whoa,
this
whoa,
week.
whoa. Jesus. That was harsh.
Okay, well,
Well, what's going on with your week?
right, what happened?
Fuck this week. How was your week?
Oh, okay. So I've been busy this week. That's all. I just been busy trying to get this grind going for
Right.
J Dominique and Get 'em Girl Crew and Dumb Bees. So the grind is real.
The grind is real, huh?
Yes, it is.
I hear you. You ain't never lied about that one. So,
Well, wait. How about your week?
nah, y'all, I'm just joking. My week's been good. I can't complain about it. You know, it's all good. One foot in front of the other, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I can't stand some of y'all, but I still love you.
That's how you had to be sometimes, though.
You know, it is what it is. But
Gotta
nah,
love
I
'em from
had a
afar.
good week. It hasn't been, you know, haven't hit no turmoil or anything. Just, you know, the regular stuff that the business John always doing. Brain steady going. Got that hamster wheel just steady rolling. You know what I'm saying? So,
Rolling with the homies.
you know what I'm saying?
Rolling with the homies.
Y'all gonna cut this out.
Rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies.
For real?
Rolling with the
Oh, okay. Y'all just gonna be.
Rolling
Oh!
with the homies.
Y'all practice this, huh?
No, we
Nope.
didn't.
Yeah, I know y'all did. Like, oh, okay, really?
Oh.
All right, bet. Just leave me out. That's right. That's that Libra shit. Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyway. Anyway. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what's up with y'all boy Ye? What's up with the Yeezy?
Oh, I want the old Kanye
He's still
back.
around?
I
He's
want
still
the
around
old
here?
Ye back.
Not taking his meds.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, he is.
Ah.
So, did y'all hear the latest thing? That Caitlyn Jenner wants to be his vice president?
All right, now this is what we not gonna
Y'all didn't hear about that
do.
shit?
Nah, I did not
Like,
hear
real,
that.
real shit.
Like, I don't appreciate
Real
that.
shit.
at
Caitlyn
all.
Jenner said, I want to be Kanye West's vice president. I want to be his running mate.
Nah, I don't appreciate that one bit. Now, I feel as though y'all think that this is a game, that this is a joke. Just because 45 is up there making, you know, simpleness happen, yeah, we never would have thought it, but it happened. Don't think that y'all could just walk out y'all daggone front door and just become the president and
Okay.
VP, like, and Secretary of State. Like, we not doing this.
Oh my God.
Okay? This is what we not doing. Y'all gonna cause me to go ahead and go on somewhere. I'm gonna be around here. Y'all not gonna know who I am. I'm gonna bleach my skin.
Don't do that.
And I'm gonna just be with my other people. I'm gonna be just with my other folk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I don't care. But Kylie though? Seriously?
No, Caitlyn.
I mean Caitlyn?
Caitlyn. Yes,
Like-
Caitlyn.
Seriously?
Yes. And TMZ reported on it earlier today. So, and they were saying that when they talk to Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn like never speaks to them.
It's a chemical imbalance. That's what
it's something going on. So it's something with the men, them Kardashians. I don't know what the fuck they do with them men, but it's something they do. They got some wham bam thank you ma'am in that cootie cat. They got some he got some shit that ain't nobody. Somebody need to study their asses. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, something like that.
But Caitlyn Jenner was like, yeah, like when I heard that Kanye was gonna run, I texted him like, so can I be your VP?
So you serious? So can I be your VP?
What?
Be your running mate?
What now? And if y'all are out there saying like, yeah, I'm voting for Kanye and I'm sorry, I can't even take it seriously. Ridiculous. Like West Jenner 2020. First of all,
West Jenner 20. That just made my heart drop to my stomach, y'all.
But it's real shit. Like this is really like what's happening in the world right now. So first off, if y'all know anything about Caitlyn Jenner before she became Caitlyn Jenner and she was Bruce Jenner,
right?
And actually, right now, Caitlyn Jenner is a transgender woman who is a very conservative transgender woman. So you already know what's going down there.
Yeah, it's
not going to be on no.
This
is literally to take votes away from one party or the other. Now, the whole thing is, which party is it going to take these votes from?
What's the next thing?
But you know what?
And he registered. Kanye is registered under the birthday party. That was the other thing.
That's why I said, what's up with y'all boy? Yeah, but what's up with Ye?
Like, we talked about his motherfucking ass last week.
I'm like, cause this is just too much. But then
stuff just keep getting added on to the crazy.
West Jenner 2020.
So, can I just say this real quick? I just need y'all to watch the YouTube video because y'all need to see the Operations John face this whole time.
We're wasting too much fucking time.
Cause this is unbelievable.
Like it's time wasted. What's the next thing?
This is stuff that we
unfortunately this is life
but
right
this
now.
Is life. Yeah,
right.
Like this really might be a campaign. Like this really might be it.
Right. Then whatever.
Like this really might be it. They might. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea.
And a lot of people is like riding with Ye. Like they riding heavy.
Yeah.
That's what's so sad about this shit.
Cause they ain't take their motherfucking meds.
You right.
Now.
And you right.
Now.
We said it.
Oh, y'all not out there taking you prescriptions.
Who need a nurse? So let me tell y'all, I ain't certified in shit, but I will be Kanye's nurse and make sure he take his damn medicine, okay?
Don't give him too much.
That's all. I ain't gonna give him too much. I'm gonna give him exactly the amount of medicine that he need because that's what his mama was doing. I swear to God, that's what his mama was doing.
Yeah,
she was making sure he got his medicine and his doses and everything because he ain't been the same since his mama died. Yes, God rest her soul.
I know she turning over.
I know. Like, oh my gosh, but yeah. If anybody gets in contact with the West organization, be like, yeah, the social media Joan, she said she'll be a nurse and she'll make sure you take your medicine. And I'm not gonna make you OD because I want the old Ye back. Like I really want the old Ye back. I was listening to the old Ye today.
Like, where has he gone in such this short little bit of time? Crazy how quick and fast things just lose control. So on a different note, we gotta talk about the other shenanigans that's going on. We wanna talk about the boy Nick Cannon out this John. Like, they out here canceling shows on my boy. They out here giving them the boot. It's just crazy. And then the whole scenario of Viacom giving him the boot. We come to find out that, you know, what we thought he might have had royalties to or he might have had control over, he doesn't. And then the whole culture we thought was going to back him, they not even backing him like that no more now. Now they kicking his back in because he done apologized. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
And that's the statement that he put out too.
Like it's crazy if you don't, you know, you don't sit up here and apologize for something because you try to keep that You try and keep that paper right. You try and stay employed. Do the things that you need to do. I'm sorry that you took things the wrong way. That's not how I put it. He getting backlash for that. Like, y'all gotta come to terms with what's going on out here. You can't be around here saying, damn, he don't have this, and then now when he does do something, you're giving him backlash about that too.
Right.
So it's crazy, but just that whole situation.
So,
period.
For those of you who don't know, like,
it's just nuts.
The whole situation was all because he called people of Caucasus. I think that's how he put it. Savages, barbarians, you know, things of that nature. But when I listened to the actual thing, it was in a sense of like back when slaves actually came to America, like he was saying it. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like he was saying like right now. He was saying it in the context of, you know, back then.
Right.
And he kind of had some points. And it's kind of some shit that people say all the time. It's not anything new.
History lesson.
It was a true history lesson.
Something you can go back and read yourself.
He didn't lie about anything. So, I mean, I understand why he had to apologize. I don't think he needed to because he really didn't say anything wrong. But I understand why he needed to. And I'm not mad at him for apologizing, though. I'm not mad at him for apologizing. You gotta do what you gotta do to make your coin.
Right.
Like, I can't pay you.
So, since he apologized, he getting back on the show? They giving him shit back?
No. Not necessarily.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
not necessarily.
I think the whole reason
why
he
was
apologized,
apologizing, you should have fucking apologized to keep your shit.
I think he apologized because it was something with the Masked Singer. Like, because the Masked Singer he's a part of, and they told him that he needed to apologize in order to stay as the host of the Masked Singer.
Didn't they tell me he needed to apologize anyway? To keep his shit?
Well, he reached out to the CEO of Viacom and spoke
after he got fired.
Spoke to her.
Right.
And she basically was like, I ain't trying to hear it. Like, A, B, C, and D. You were wrong. So guess what?
You're fired.
Sayonara. You know what I'm saying? It was basically like, nah, I ain't trying to hear you. I ain't trying to hear nothing that you have to say. So as far as you trying to speak your piece and do your plea to me, I don't want to hear it.
My thing is, didn't this whole interview happen a year ago, though?
With him saying the statement that he said?
Right.
Yes.
So why is it that a year ago, now y'all want to fire him? And then on top of that, y'all didn't acquire the actual rights to Wild 'N Out until late last year. So y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
They always know what they doing.
It's always
coming into
something.
We always coming into the mix of something. They're like, okay, wait a minute. This young man of color, he's starting to have a little too much power. We gonna have to, you know what, pull back on these reins a little bit because he doing entirely too much. It's making us a little uncomfortable. Cause as a young black man, he was doing his thing.
Doing his
At the end of the day, listen, Nick may not be the best rapper. He may not be the best actor. But goddamn it, he getting his coins, okay?
He was a good ass worker.
Okay.
And he knew how to create stuff that people would watch.
And his ex-wife was Cougar.
Huh? Okay.
I'm like, he getting it, okay? So y'all can't be mad at this brother at all. Still at the end of the day, he was about his business. He made sure that he made a name for himself in different situations, especially in this whole industry. So it's like him being the first to be able to, I think, what was it? He was the first young black man to write like a sitcom, a series or something like that.
On Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon.
And he was the first, he was the youngest person to be an executive producer of a show for Nickelodeon.
That's so he definitely made different outlets for himself.
Yeah. And,
that make folk uncomfortable.
Yeah. Very uncomfortable.
So, when it make folk uncomfortable, then that's what start making things go down a different direction.
Unfortunately this happens. We've seen it happen to a lot of, our people of color where they have to go through something like this and then, you know, they come back stronger. So, you know, Nick, this is just a trial that you got to go through.
That's it.
But you going to make it back, and you going to be bigger. I feel like Nick going to come out of this with his own network. He just going to be like, F y'all. Since y'all want to take away.
Probably already got it in the bag.
He probably already got it in the bag anyway. Since y'all want to sit here and y'all want to fire me, that's cool. Nick channel coming soon. That's the Nick Cannon channel coming soon. So, not Nickelodeon. Nick Cannon channel coming soon. So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. And one thing too, you know what? It grinds my gears that y'all always coming up with something that happened last year, 2 years ago, 5 years ago,
8 years ago.
And now you trying to punish somebody for something that they might have said then, but yet you see the support that they giving people now. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different artists, so many different actors and actresses that's out here that just get that backlash from something that may have happened years ago.
Right.
Years ago. And it may have just been a statement right then and there. It's like, what happened at that time for that person to make that statement?
Right.
Or are you trying to just make a different scenario out of something so small?
Yeah. Which most of the
9
time,
times out of 10 that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always trying to make something into nothing. Some not little situation, trying to make it into something, but it's all good. Brother Nick,
we still stand with you.
I'm standing with you, bro.
We still stand with you.
It's alright with your little shiny shoes and stuff with all the turbans and stuff. Yeah.
Because you know I like a good turban.
Okay. Don't shit. Check her out from last season, Charles. She got a good turban for you.
Shoot, check out my stories because I be wearing them all in my stories, child. Me and my turban.
Okay. But yeah, like, that's been just something it's going to be an ongoing situation. But he's just the right now person that they making, like, okay, guess what? You the noun person. You the noun dummy that we just going to put you out here on this pedestal for. Now we got to make something out of you now. But it's all good. So, let's take this back just a little bit. We mentioned this young lady last week and about her situation, about what was going on right then and there. So, Miss Naya Rivera, her body was found. So, you know, that's something that we did not want to happen. You know, we were hoping and praying that, she was found onto a rock. Holding on to a rock.
Yep. A tree, something.
But it is what it is. Condolences to her family, her friends, her son. Most definitely for him to be there during that whole scenario. It's just heart-wrenching for me because I can only imagine to just be so small and to see my parent there and then not to see my parent there anymore.
Right.
That's something he's not going to ever forget.
I said, God is good though. As crazy as this situation was, I said, because could you imagine if he had gone missing or something would have happened to him too? Like, it would have just, it's bad enough, right?
Right.
But it's like, God made sure he was on that boat. God made sure he was safe. Like, he was asleep.
Right.
Like, it could have been anything. Like, so, but.
Yeah, so, and since, we really don't know the story because we're not God, we weren't there, we weren't any birds in the trees or anything like that. But, the last thing that they were saying is that the current in the lake that they were in actually became a little strong, and so she had enough strength to get her son on that boat. But with the current being as strong as it was, it took her away, and that's how her son was left alone by himself. And then, of course, he was found sleeping on the boat.
Right.
So, however it happened, it's a sad story. It's a sad story. Nobody wants to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? But turn into a good, happy day spending time with your son turned into something horrific for the family. So, again, condolences to the family and friends.
Yes. And the Glee
Glee family.
The Glee
as
family,
well.
they did something really nice though. They went out to the lake and they like all stood together and like, I don't know what they did out there. I think they prayed, if I'm not mistaken. They all prayed out there. But they all went out there, like the whole cast. And I was like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, that's got to be something, especially when you're part of a family like that.
Right.
Especially for X amount of time,
Y'all grew up together.
Yep.
Like.
You guys grew up together. I'm sure half the cast and seen her son, probably held him.
Right.
Been to her house, everything. So it's just a family away from family. So I did not hear about that, but
yeah.
That's what's up. So it is what it is. We're going to speed this back up a little bit. Change the dynamic a little bit.
Just a little bit. Though.
Just a little bit. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. My girl Meg out here ain't going to be able to twerk for a little while.
Just a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
She got to do a one leg twerk.
So.
The 1 foot twerk.
A homegirl, Meg Thee Stallion. She got shot. I don't know, what was it, a couple times? Twice?
No,
just once?
Twice.
It
Twice.
was twice? Okay.
Twice in foot.
Twice in her feetses. So it happened to be, she was at a party, allegedly, okay, at a party.
It was Kylie Jenner's
That
party.
Kylie Jenner?
I was
It was
about to say
Kylie
Jenner's, right?
See what I'm saying?
It was a pool party, right?
See what I'm saying? I'm fucking
So-
Jenner's, Kardashians and shit. See what I'm saying?
Don't be blaming it on her.
I'm telling you. It's
Don't do
something
that.
over there.
So their situation happened, altercation started to happen. She decided to get on up out of there, got into the vehicle, and Mr. Tory Lanez, I don't know what happened.
Right.
I don't know if he got scared, had slippery fingers, but he shot a girl. He shot the stallion
In the foot.
in the feces.
Allegedly.
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 It's all allegedly, y'all. It's allegedly.
We just gotta
her
say
in the
allegedly.
feces. That's it, because we really don't know. And but she's making a statement. Mr. Lanez, he got locked up.
Yeah, he got charged with domestic battery.
See,
No, it was something else. He got charged with something.
it was
It
domestic
originally-
though, right?
It was domestic though. Yeah, they said it was domestic. It was domestic, but it was like with a deadly weapon. That's what it was. It was a domestic battery with a deadly weapon.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Lanez, your big ass teeth.
And your little ass self.
Listen, sir. Keep a hold of these weapons. What are you doing? Not our girl Meg.
What the fuck?
Not our Fenty savage girl.
Oh, God.
Okay?
I can't.
Not the
I gotta get my
cognac
whole life
queen.
together.
I can't believe you did this. Like, I can't even see a good twerk now on Instagram because of you.
So
Now I got to wait a little while.
well, they're saying that he did admit to like having a gun.
That it
and
was his gun.
That
He
it was his
admitted that
gun.
it was his gun.
No, today I think he admitted that he pulled the trigger, but he admitted that like it wasn't to harm her. It was
They
in a
already said that he was gonna say it was an accident. They said he was
Right.
gonna say that.
that it was like a warning shot, but she ended up getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Scared.
I want to shuffle. Never mind.
Is that his first time pulling the trigger? Fuck.
No.
I don't know.
Big teeth stuff. Big teeth niggas like
all I'm
pulling the
saying is that
I don't
So,
know.
Black Twitter is the worst because
The daggone
when
internet
they put
is
out,
a mess.
first off, they made fun of Tory Lane's height because he's only 5'3".
Okay.
I'm taller than that, nigga.
You better
Yes.
do it.
He is only 5'3", and then his name. Guess what his name is, y'all?
Tory Lanez.
His name is Daystar.
Daystar?
Daystar. Like his first name is Daystar.
His mama.
Yeah.
She was, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep calling you Tori though.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
So
Mr. Drip 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 himself.
So Black Twitter went off because it was like between his height and his first name, they didn't know which one was worse.
Y'all now, but you know what? They started out that bad. I done heard worse.
I didn't hear. I gotta tell y'all off camera what the one that I ran into this week that I was like,
yeah, I done heard worse. So
Jesus,
they starting out
different.
really that bad. And she got a little ring to it, but you wouldn't imagine that was his name though.
No.
I wouldn't.
I'm more
wouldn't
hung
thought that.
up on that he's 5'3".
Yeah,
Like I got
doesn't-
some height on him. I got height.
He doesn't seem that you know.
But it's,
Napoleon.
he's 5'3". That's why.
Interesting.
Lord forgive me, because I was like, I put up the pew pew pew.
Yo, oh my
Terrible.
God.
Lord forgive me. But that's what I thought of when I heard about how tall he was. I was like, pew pew pew, pew pew pew.
Don't be doing that. Us little people gotta stick together, Tori. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Lord forgive me, because Megan Thee Stallion got hurt. Like she's legit hurt, y'all.
Yeah, she hurt.
Like she got shot, and because we are who we are,
Okay.
we gotta make fun of this shit.
Listen,
Terrible.
like I said, the internet
It's undefeated.
is undefeated all the time. Because there's one I seen today, and I think I shared it on my story, y'all. So I'm gonna keep sharing it too. I'm gonna keep sharing it, John, to my story. So y'all make sure y'all check out my Instagram, my Facebook, because it's gonna be on my story. I'm not even gonna put it in my straight feed. I'm gonna put it on my story because it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know the daggone internet out here putting the the scene from
Oh, I know
Harlem
what you're
Nights.
talking about.
Oh.
Yes.
yeah, when Eddie Murphy's out there. I'm like, go ahead, shoot me down.
You gonna shoot me in my
You
pinky
gonna
toe?
shoot me in my pinky toe.
Here it is.
Listen,
Here it is.
I damn near fell up my seat when I seen that. Listen, the internet is undefeated. I was like, y'all so childish. It don't make any sense.
Yo, I'm so sorry, Meg. I should not be laughing because you really did get hurt. But this shit is funny, like, you know what I
She
mean?
did,
It's
but
just,
we gotta make light of
Lord.
the
We gotta make light
situation,
of these-
okay?
of
Because
these
it's like,
bad
damn, he shot her in the foot. That means he really, you took that from wherever you had it,
pulled it out to shoot her in the pinky toe.
and it was just like, boom. He probably, you know what? The safety was probably off, and it was just one of them, boom, like, oh shit. He probably ain't even get ready to pull the trigger. He just grabbed it and it happened. Damn, Meg, I don't mean for you to go out like that though. But it's all good, girl. Real hot girl shit. Okay.
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Okay.
Shot me in my pinky toe.
Oh!
My
Y'all
bad.
gonna cut it out. Y'all gonna cut it out.
My bad.
But
Ooh, we gotta get our lives together. I'm sorry.
we gonna take a pause for the cause.
Mhm.
And y'all gonna hear a little word from my sponsors, but we be back. I'm sorry guys, you caught me in the middle of my cheerleading. Go team. But anyway.
Yes, that's what we do on our break.
Yeah,
We cheer.
They get 'em girl crew. We back, we back. Hey.
She cheers.
Oh. But
Right.
anyhow, but I did, okay? Don't let this fluffiness fool you, Kai. I can touch my toes, all that kind of
And
stuff.
she could do a split.
And I can't, I might not be able to do that now.
She could do a split.
But I could do one.
She used to be able to do a split. I got the
I
pictures.
don't know about how
Boom.
things is now. I might got stretched for about 2 days. 2 days straight, I got stretched, and then I could probably do a split after that. But yeah, y'all, don't let this fluffiness fool you.
She real flexible.
Okay. But anyway, like I was telling them, Meg gonna have to be out here hopping at the people now. It don't make no sense. She gonna have to hop after these folks just like
Oh
Girl
God.
did
Oh,
over
my
I'm
God.
gonna get you sucker. Remember how she popped off that leg? Like, don't make me hop after you. Yeah, Damn, Meg, crazy. It's
We
alright,
ain't
boo.
shit, yo. For real, we really ain't
Like
shit.
my heart with you, sis. Like I'm here for you. I don't care what nobody say. If you need something to go down, I got you, sis. I got you, sis.
We really ain't shit.
We not, but it's alright. Y'all know how we do.
We should not be making fun of this, but still,
We gotta make light of the situation,
we do.
though, you know.
But she said she gonna be happy like what? I'm gonna get you something.
Okay. Remember, she took off. That's
She
why
took everything off.
Child,
Took
she
the
had no-
nails off. Took that nose off. Took that leg
booty
off.
off.
Took
That
that booty off.
Yo, that's a good one. I need to watch that. I need to
Because
see.
that's how a lot of you have to
Is that
do
on
nowadays.
Netflix? Is that on Netflix?
It's on something because I saw it the other day. I saw it on something. It's
I
on
need
something.
to find it, but anyway.
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna let y'all know because let me tell you,
Y'all know the
that's
business John
my
ain't shit, y'all. So
that's my movie.
y'all gonna have to excuse. If y'all haven't seen it, please see it.
Please look. It
Please
is
go
a classic
look it
Wayans
up
movie.
and see it. I love it.
Classic Wayans movie.
Like, one can't be top. One cannot be top. But anywho, back to our regular scheduled program. Anywho, so since we talked about Meg, Tory up here bucking on people like he at the Wild Wild West, messing up folk. We're gonna talk about these toxic relationships that's out here. That we out here just being all toxic and shit all the time.
All the time.
It's just oozing through your bloodstream and everything. You know, but not real shit. So, what do y'all think a toxic relationship is? What would you define as a toxic relationship?
A motherfucker like you in a relationship with them, right? And you can't even find yourself. Like you done lost yourself because you all toxic and shit. Like when I think of toxic, I think of like that green, like acid. Like you burning. Like you just like be burning motherfuckers
Wow.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
Like
what
how
I
the
think
gremlins
about.
used to turn when you put the light on them and stuff.
Yeah.
And it just
then it's, like,
turning all
smoke,
green.
and
Yeah.
it's like oozing and shit. That's like toxic.
Yeah.
That's like toxic to me. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel you on that, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, a toxic relationship to me, I'm basically looking at it as being either party and or both that's in a relationship, and it's just oil and water. It doesn't mix. It might look good after a while. You put it together, it look good, but it really doesn't mix. You have no reason to even be together.
Right.
And hopefully you ain't making no offsprings. That's a different thing. But just being toxic together, just the negativity, you know, you just exude the negativity just within that whole relationship, whether it's both parties or one or the other.
Right.
So that's basically what it is to me, like in a nutshell. It's just all wrong. It doesn't need to happen. It needs to just be dead.
Right.
Honestly. What about you, social media, John?
I mean, a toxic relationship is just like two people could be together, but them being together brings out the worst in them. It doesn't bring out the best in each other. So that's what I really see as a toxic relationship, where like, yeah, y'all are good together, but y'all aren't good together because y'all bring out the good in each other. Y'all are good together because y'all are toxic. And a lot of times, them toxic relationships, everything is good, good, but when it comes to like y'all fighting, y'all arguing, y'all 2 seconds away from killing each other, like that's toxic.
Right.
It's toxic. It really is. So
You just ain't got no reason to even be together, for real. Because at the end of the day, you can look good, it look good, sound good, but at the end of the day, it really ain't good. Behind closed door is not good at all. Not at all. So, like, what you saying that social media, John, have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
I've been in toxic situationships.
Ooh, because them fancy too. Them situationships, child, they get you caught up in situations and you
caught up.
don't be wanting to do it.
I've been in toxic situationships. So where, and that's where I'm getting my, you know, definition from, because I've gone through it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it's like, it's, everything should be fine, right? On paper, everything should be amazing.
Right.
And everything is amazing, right? We can click on TV shows, where to go out to, and laugh about stuff, right? But when we don't laugh about shit, and when shit gets real, oh, it blows into like 1,000 things. Where one little simple, like, I just don't like the color you wearing. It could be like, what the fuck you mean you don't like the color I'm wearing? Like you said it's your favorite color. And then like, when did I say that's your favorite color? Now it must have been the other nigga you was with that said it was that was my favorite color. It's just blah blah blah, all of that. Yeah,
that must have been Karen. You like that blue color on, cause you know it must have been Karen. Okay, tell Karen you wearing her favorite color. Okay. Right. You know how we get, y'all. We be just a little extra, you know what I'm saying?
Just real extra. Ooh. And then it be just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Whole situationship. So was this one situationship for you, or a multiple of situationships?
I've had several.
Okay.
Like, I've had several.
It's just a collection.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, how about you, Operations John? Have you ever been in a toxic relationship or a situationship?
Both.
Cause you know, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Damn. What?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Well, talk about it.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I remember one of them. I do.
Oh yeah. I'm about to say.
I do.
We didn't been around, okay? We didn't been around.
We ain't even bringing that relationship up at all.
Right. Still want to get nuck if you bet. Okay. That still makes one get
if you butt, boy. Nuck if you butt, boy.
And in the situationship, like,
she like,
bomb.
That's what the problem be.
Bomb.
It be like, I know I gotta leave this ninja alone, but
right. But
that's the younger days though, cause like now older, I can't be like, oh yeah, that dick is toxic. Now it's just like, oh, it's good dick, and it's just like whatever. It's not toxic these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch back. I'm gonna touch back on that. So yes, I've had a toxic relationship. And I think it was for me when I really start like paying attention to my feelings for real. And saying, you know what? You know, I do like him. You know, I really do like him. And I can see things happening, you know, with us. And it was just wrong. I seen all kind of red signs. And it was just wrong. He treated me bad, y'all. He didn't put his hands on me. But, you know, he hurt my feelings. You know, he called me names and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that
wasn't good.
I did have a toxic relationship. You done brought some shit back, girl.
You because it could be just a different everything. In that one category can have multiple reasons of you saying like it's toxic.
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to actually be physical. It could just be emotional. You know what I'm saying? It could be mental. It could just be wrong. Yeah. Like wrong. You just know wrong. It's wrong. You just know it's wrong. So I've been there, done that in that sense, and it took me a while to just say, you know what, I'm gonna move on for that.
Right.
I'm gonna move on from that. And I thought that was my cue basically to jump into another relationship or situationship. That was a situationship that came after that one. And, you know, from there, it was just, you know, it is what it is. But, yes, I've been there. I've done that. Part of my chapter. I ain't trying to relive. So, don't you think you're going to be around here talking to me any kind of way? Because you can't. You're not. Okay?
You see me. I'm blocking ninjas just for talking to me crazy in the DM.
Let me see what them lips be like. What?
That just ill. That was like, oh, we're not going to go back into that. We're not going to go back into that because it's going to make me mad all over again. We're not going back there. We're not.
You on blast. I don't even know who it was. I don't even know who it was, but I want to put you on blast.
But they blocked.
It's okay.
don't find me on no other shit because you're blocked from that too.
Like, I just don't even want to. So while we was talking about us being in these toxic relationships, and of course I've already said, like, I didn't feel as though I was toxic. I know that person was toxic towards me, and to me in that whole situation. Operation Joy, do you feel as though like you were the toxic one out of the relationship, or was it a combination?
Fuck yes, all of the above. Like, yes, I do.
Damn.
Yes.
But you know what?
At least you're honest.
Okay, I love your honesty.
What? I'm just saying.
Cause some people
yes.
like, it wasn't me.
No, all of the above. Yeah, I'm toxic. He toxic. Everything's toxic. You're just bad. Okay.
Just bad.
Yeah. Of course, all of the above. Yes.
Partying like rock stars around this place.
And it might have been situations where I didn't feel as though I was toxic, but I might have been, toxic to him,
Mm-hmm.
And that's a possibility, yeah. So, yeah, all of the above. Fuck yes. Yes. Yes.
Fuck yes.
How about you, social media John?
Well, I know I've been a toxic one in some of these situations.
Cause she light skinned, y'all.
Don't start your shit. Don't start your shit.
Skin. I'm telling you, them red bones. It's them red bones, bro.
Fuck out of here. Didn't she just say that she was toxic too? Don't start your shit. See what I'm saying?
No. She just a little bit brown right now. She was light skinned too back then.
No, she wasn't. Nothing else. But don't start your shit. See what I'm saying?
Not
See
ever.
what I'm saying?
Not
See
ever.
what I'm saying? See what I gotta go through?
She was
See
like
what I
that
gotta go
one
through.
shade from light skin.
No, she
you
wasn't.
the light skin and brown
No.
skin. She was
Nope.
in the middle.
Mm-mm.
That was the operations John. Yeah.
Lies you tell. I done been friends with her since we was 10. She was the same damn color all her life. Okay.
She's the perfect combination. Let me stop.
Don't let Val hear you singing that chat.
I know.
I ain't singing to her. But I have definitely I have been a toxic one. And I've had a combination where we was both toxic.
Okay.
But I mean I'm bad. Cause I got a bad mouth. Like when I get okay, right, let me explain.
Now she got a whole reason why she toxic as hell.
No.
excuse.
So it's no excuse, right?
I'm toxic because
No, it's no excuses. So this is what happens. This is legit what happens, right? So my mouth is reckless. Like on a regular basis, my mouth is reckless, right? So if I in any way, shape, or form feel disrespected, I go from 0 to 1,000,000. There's no in between.
real quick.
Real quick.
Like
It's bad. It's really, really bad. And I'm working on that. Like I know it's an issue that I have in myself and I'm trying to get better with it, right? But I'm not there yet. So like instead of me going to 1,000,000, I may go to like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
what? Damn, that's it. We only had
I'm working on it. It brought it down some.
We only got to 100 grand. What the hell?
Cause I still go to the left. Okay, I'm trying to get my life.
Significant.
I'm trying to get my life together here. Okay.
I'm with you, sis. I get it. You know, I appreciate.
I am a work in progress. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie about
I
it.
appreciate
Okay, I'm not
you.
gonna lie.
I appreciate your progress. Okay.
Cause it's bad. Like I will get to the point like no, like I'm gonna threaten you with some shit, and I'm gonna say some shit, and I really don't mean it, but it's just at that time, like I gotta just like, yeah. I gotta
She-Hulk.
So.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's what it is. Okay. Because if you around here,
Oh my
somebody, they gonna be like, hold up, what is you doing?
So, but like legit, like so at my old job, they used to call me the She-Hulk because like legit, like I would be so nice and happy and jovial and smiles and kisses and unicorns and rainbows and glitter. But let you be disrespectful. Let me tell you what you not about to do. In my job. I mean, I was horrible. I was horrible, y'all. I was really, really bad. Like, this was at work. This was at work. This wasn't even in a situationship. Like, I was just going.
So you already know how it is, for real, for real. She don't care. She don't care about your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. She don't care.
I'm cutting you deep. You hear me? With this tongue right here, you don't want. When I get to talking my shit,
okay,
you gonna be like, I'm about to shoot that bitch in her pinky toe. You hear me? Like, I'm about to shoot her in the pinky toe.
Don't make me have back to you.
This is crazy. Okay.
Yeah, listen, I done been there, done that. I done experienced it, so I can only imagine what it is to be that other person on the other hand. Because, you know, I done seen some stuff, okay? I done experienced it myself.
It's
and,
bad.
You know, it was towards me and just them two together, you know, these unbalanced motherfuckers here. You know what I'm saying? So, I done seen it. I've been like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I thank God that, like, I have them, like, in my life because they just be like, whatever.
Light skin broad. Like,
they be like, just give her a day. She'll be all right.
I just blame it on her being a red bone. That's it.
And see, this is the shit I be talking about. But so I've been a toxic one, but then I've had situations where it was the both of us toxic. Like, we knew how to push each other's buttons. So I cut you with my tongue, you won't cut me with your tongue. Like, it was that kind of situation. And then at the end of it, it's like the War of Roses because we didn't toss around and shit. We ready to fight all over the place. We done threw shit everywhere.
Yeah, because I think after that whole situation, that's when I got reckless. And I was like, I'm not dealing with any more shenanigans. I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. My mouth got reckless. I already had a smart mouth anyway. Right. But, you know, he shut me up. Now, I can say he shut my little chocolate butt up.
I need that.
You know? But in a different kind of way. Saying that, you know, it wasn't good, but he was able to shut me up. But, you know, after that, I got very voicious and, you know, just state my piece. Like, if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. I told you I didn't like it. And told you what you're not going to do. I'm going to tell your mom. Because, you know, I'm always good with the mamas. Hey, mom. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just that whole situation, you know. I'm glad I went through the experience of it. And I was able to be that meek person out of the relationship and just chill and endure it. I'm glad I went through it. So I can say, you know, I had that experience. That was a stamp in my book for myself. And I know what I don't want. Yeah. And I know what experiences, you know, if anything happens in the future, I had that experience to be like, you know what? I don't like your swag, brother.
Yeah.
Gotta kick rocks.
I think, you know, what you saying that real quick. After you turn 30, you just you got a I don't give a fuck filter anyway. So you legit be on some like, I ain't going through the stuff I went through in my 20s.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
so
it's way different. It's things that you know that you're not going to stand for, you know, especially if you have paved the way for yourself. Right. You know, if you're on a different path than what you were 10 years prior, 15 years prior. You know that you're on a different path, so you know what you want and what you don't deserve or what you're not going to stand for. Right. You know what I mean? So it's just something that we collectively, you know, as people, you know, we go through. It's either you like it and you love all that toxic-ish, right, or you gonna cut it out. It comes a time, you know what I mean? It just comes a time. So it's that maturity whenever you're ready to cut it off. You feel what I'm saying? So
that just brought up some memories.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, them toxic relationships. You know, it's good and bad. And you know, too, God, I did want to push this too. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Yeah, relationship could be, you know, just between two people as friends.
Like I said, how it was at work.
Right.
Work relationship.
Yeah, it could just be any type of relationship. So this is not anything that's just strictly you know, romantic. Right. You know, because you could be friends and you know this person, you know, always out there partying, you know, doing some extracurricular activities, and you know, it's you know, you just, when you get with that person, you become that person.
Right.
You know, so, and it brings out all that bad in you. And start doing things that you really don't want to do.
Right.
You know, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But Operations John has started to talk about it a little bit. And I wanted to kind of touch it because motherfuckers be out here talking about something, they got that toxic dick. So is that the reason? That toxic dick, toxic pootie, whatever. So is that the reason why, like, we can't leave these relationships? Do you think? Or what's the reasoning? What reasons do you think that it may be that, like, why you didn't leave your situationships? You know, or why I stayed with my situation, my relation, and same thing for you.
Part of it.
Part of it,
Yeah.
as it being.
And then, you know, of course, there's feelings involved, so that's why
So
I say part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you got feelings for that person, and then, of course, you know, the dick is good or whatever, the cooch is all good and shit, so it's like, no, I want to keep that around. I'm going to keep dealing with this shit, because I'm going to keep fucking that. So, that's how that go.
And do you think that's just that feeling that you just keep, that's why you stay around, that's why you don't leave that relationship?
Until you get that feeling from somebody else.
So you get that transfer, and that transfer go to somebody else. Now you transferring to somebody else, is that going to, you transferring that toxic, the toxicity?
Who knows? Nobody knows till you get into it.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Listen. Well, so, okay. Because listen, yes, okay. Business John gonna say I done had some toxic dick. Nah, it's not. It wasn't toxic. It was just some shit. I was like, damn, like, what's going on around here, bro?
Right.
Like, where you at? Why you ain't call me back? I ain't gonna keep calling you though. But nah, I wouldn't call it toxic. But it was something that I was like, yo, I can't leave this person alone just because of the sex.
Right.
You know, that sexual relationship that we had, you know, between each other. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me see. I guess the reasons of, like, the sex, and like she said, the emotions being involved too, are reasons why we stay. We don't leave. And two, being a female, we emotional creatures, so we attach to something. And so we get attached to that relationship, and we may not think or feel like we can get better or do better.
Right.
You know, there's nothing out there that's better than this situation right here.
Right.
Oh, he does this. Oh, I get wine and dime. But you know that it's just no good.
Right.
And it's just something that we just stay in. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I had a male's point of view. You know what I mean? Just
right.
to see how they feel about that.
Ussy part.
But yeah, because okay, some banana cream pies out there.
No, they got that Jenner Kardashian.
That's that
out
banana
there,
cream
that toxic
pie. But you know, it's just something. And I mean, when you transfer them energies and things of that sort, you know, we become we just become intertwined, and it's something that we just can't let go of.
Right.
Still, so how do you feel about it? Reasons why we can't leave toxic relationships, and do you think sex plays a part?
I feel like, you know, sex plays a big part in it, right? Because at the end of the day, when you do start having sex with someone and the sex is good, which most of the time the person who is toxic, either one, sex is amazing. So you're like, I'm going to stay with this. If the sex wasn't good, you'd be like, get your toxic ass on up out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, seriously.
Like,
so
kick rocks.
Like, I'm not beat. So, you know, that's a part of it. But I also feel like, you know, like you said, it's kind of a situation where it's like you don't want to be alone. So it's like you kind of want to set, like Operations John said, you want to make sure you set the next thing up before you leave this, right? So a lot of times that's what happens. And then, you know, it's just, you have to be ready yourself, like, at the end of the day. Like, if you're just not ready to leave that relationship, it doesn't matter how toxic it is, how toxic you are, how toxic he is, she is, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. If you're not ready, you're not going to.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
you know, you have to get to your breaking point, really. So, you know, and everyone's breaking point is different. Some people can take more than others. That's really what it is. So it's just like, you have to realize, what can I deal with? You know what I mean?
Right.
Can I keep being this angry, toxic person? And do I want to keep dealing with someone who's toxic to me
as well? Yeah.
You know, so we really, like, that's how I kind of think of it. Like, and through my experiences, that's what I had to do.
Right.
I had to, one, realize, do I want to keep dealing with this shit? Do I want to keep having this person take me out of my character?
Oh my goodness,
right.
Somebody take you out your character.
Yeah.
You know that is not it.
Right.
That is not it. And I don't know why, I'm only speaking from experience, why we still put up with certain things when someone is taking you out of your zone.
Yeah.
We still sit there and just keep playing on the whole situation, whatever it is. We still play on it, and it's no good.
Right.
And it's no good, and we know. It's like, yo, every time my blood pressure goes all the way up here,
Yep.
but I'm still dealing with you.
Right.
But I don't know, like, but I can't let you go, though.
Right.
Everything with my health is all wrong.
Right.
Blood pressure up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just wrong.
Everything is up.
But I can't leave you alone. I know you are so not right for me. I get a headache every time I'm around you for 5 minutes.
Unless you're giving that vitamin D.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
Unless you're giving that vitamin
and
D.
then after that, yup. Because, you know, ladies, you know how it is. You know, after you get that, y'all fighting. It's that, you know, that whole, like, Jody stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, get that Jody dick.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Go in there and start making them damn
Okay.
tacos.
Okay. Or you go ahead, be like Buns and Keisha. You know,
Right.
all that toxic shit, you know how it is. This is always something, especially for us. But it's just different terms and different nature, and you know, that's something that we just do not want to have to continue to do.
Right.
So, but I know I'm done with the toxic relationships. How about you?
I
You done?
hope I am.
Whew.
I can't do that no more. Look, I got health issues already. I can't be dealing with this shit.
High blood pressure through the roof.
Look,
y'all.
I got health issues. I just, you know what? I don't think I could do it now because I just don't have the patience for it. Like you know, you got to be real patient to deal with a toxic relationship. Patience has to be on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I don't have that patience. I don't got
She's
it.
like, I'm not doing that. We already know Operation Joint is not with this shit. Okay? She ain't doing it no more. She said she ain't going back down that road.
Right.
You ain't going back down that road, baby.
Nobody got time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Okay? But, I mean, I guess it's been another great one. It's been another great one. Another good episode.
Yes.
Y'all leave these toxic relationships alone. Operation Joint, you got any last words?
Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
Oh,
Say that a little louder because you said
Arrest
that
the
real-
cops.
Thank you.
Who killed Breonna Taylor?
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope y'all heard her in the back.
All
Okay.
the way in the back.
Okay. Like, let's go. How about you, social media, John?
Just don't do the toxic relationships. And if you are the toxic person, bring your ass down from 1 million to where you need to be. Stop playing.
1 million. Okay. And with that said, y'all, that person, friend, foe, whoever it is, taking you out of your character, leave it alone. It's a dead situation. Do better. You know what I'm saying? But the Get 'Em Girl crew, we out. We check you guys out next week with another hot episode. 8.
Bye.